The miracle is not that we do this work, but that we are happy to do it. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. If you work on something a little bit every day, you end up with something that is massive. The big secret in life is that there is no secret. Whatever your goal, you can get there if you're willing to work. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Never allow a person to tell you no who doesn't have the power to say yes. At any given moment you have the power to say, "This is not how the story is going to end." Amateurs sit around and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. Sometimes when you're in a dark place you think you've been buried, but you've actually been planted. Don't limit your challenges. Challenge your limits. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you have come. Don't quit yet. The worst moments are usually followed by the most beautiful silver linings. You have to stay strong, remember to keep your head up and remain hopeful. When written in Chinese, the word crisis is composed of two characters. One represents danger and the other represents opportunity. Good, better, best, never let it rest. Till your good is better and your better is best. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Everyone has inside them a piece of good news. The good news is you don't know how great you can be, how much you can love, what you can accomplish, and what your potential is. Keep your face always toward the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. What defines us is how well we rise after falling. HOPE equals hold on. Pain ends. Make each day your masterpiece. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Turn your wounds into wisdom. We can do anything we want to if we stick to it long enough. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Would you like me to give you a formula for success? It's quite simple, really. Double your rate of failure. You are thinking of failure as the enemy of success. But it isn't at all. You can be discouraged by failure or you can learn from it, so go ahead and make mistakes. Make all you can, because remember, that's where you will find success. Every champion was once a contender that didn't give up. To be a champion, I think you have to see the big picture. It's not about winning and losing. It's about everyday hard work and about thriving on a challenge. It's about embracing the pain that you'll experience at the end of a race and not being afraid. I think people think too hard and get afraid of a certain challenge. Don't dream about success. Get out there and work for it. The difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything. You can cry, scream, and bang your head in frustration, but keep pushing forward. It's worth it. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do. and liking how you do it. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. You were born to be a player. You were meant to be here. This moment is yours. Life is not what you alone make it. Life is the input of everyone who touched your life and every experience that entered it. We are all part of one another. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang out. Never regret anything that made you smile. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. I never lose. Either I win or learn. Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, but a good amount of it actually is. When someone says you can't do it twice and take pictures. I didn't get there by wishing for it, but by working for it. She remembered who she was and the game changed. If you're too comfortable, it's time to move on. Terrified of what's next, you're on the right track. Be happy with what you have while working for what you want. Sunshine all the time makes a desert. The big lesson in life, baby, is never be scared of anyone or anything. You don't need to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Don't compare yourself to others. Be like the sun and the moon and shine when it's your time. Don't tell everyone your plans. Instead, show them your results. I choose to make the rest of my life the best of my life. Nothing can dim the light that shines from within. Be so good they can't ignore you. Take criticism seriously, but not personally. If there is truth or merit in the criticism, try to learn from it. Otherwise, let it roll right off you. This is a reminder to you to create your own rule book and live your life the way you want it. If you don't get out of the box you've been raised in, you won't understand how much bigger the world is. Do the best you can. No one can do more than that. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. It's never too late to be what you might have been. If you can dream it, you can do it. Trust yourself that you can do it and get it. Don't let what you can't do interfere with what you can do. You can do anything you set your mind to. All we can do is the best we can do. You never know what you can do until you try. 20 years from now you'll be more disappointed by the things you did not do than the ones you did. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. It's okay to outgrow people who don't grow. Grow tall anyways. When you feel like giving up, just remember that there are a lot of people you still have to prove wrong. The world is full of nice people. If you can't find one, be one. Believe in yourself, take on your challenges, dig deep within yourself to conquer fears. Never let anyone bring you down. You got to keep going. A walk to a nearby park may give you more energy and inspiration in life than spending 2 hours in front of a screen. If you can't do anything about it, then let it go. Don't be a prisoner to things you can't change. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. I can and I will. Watch me. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Try not to become a man of success, but rather become a man of value. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. If you don't have a competitive advantage, don't compete. The only thing standing in the way between you and your goal is the BS story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. What is life without a little risk? Only do what your heart tells you. If it's a good idea, go ahead and do it. It's much easier to apologize than it is to get permission. I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took an excuse. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. A surplus of effort could overcome a deficit of confidence. And, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. Don't think or judge. Just listen. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the one who'll decide where to go. It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. There is some good in this world, and it's worth fighting for. Learn to light a candle in the darkest moments of someone's life. Be the light that helps others see. It is what gives life its deepest significance. Atticus. He was real nice. Most people are scout when you finally see them. Please, likes, subscribe. Thank for watching. Have a good day for you.